Hi Aries, this is Perigaea Tarot. I'm here with your love reading for March of 2022. I hope you guys have been well. Alright, so if this reading resonates with you, and if you feel like it, please like and subscribe and comment. Universe, what do you have for Aries? What do you have for Aries in the month of March 2022? What is coming up for Aries? I hope my fan isn't too loud in the background. I've got a little, actually it's a heater. I hope it doesn't bother some. I guess I'll find out. Universe, what is coming up for Aries in 2022? Oh, interesting. All right. Oh. Universe, what is coming up for Aries? Ooh. In March of 2022, in love. What is coming up for Aries? Oof. Okay. Oh gosh. So what I'm seeing here on the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. So you could be connecting to someone with Cancer in their chart. This could also be you feeling determined to rush in and be victorious with someone. But I am kind of getting an energy from that of almost recklessness, almost like a reckless confidence. I'd say that this is someone from your past, someone with whom you've shared a deep bond. So I get the feeling that this is returning to someone, the desire to return to someone. The Hierophant in reverse makes me question whether or not you'd actually be offering this person commitment. Maybe your interest is in trying to find out if this person is in a commitment. Maybe you're hoping to find that this person is not with anyone. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Or maybe you are hoping that maybe you're coming in with an energy of not really being willing to offer this person a commitment. Maybe there's an issue regarding that. Yep, the Fool. So I feel that this is you definitely wanting to jump back in, but the energy that I'm picking up is perhaps a reckless, almost feckless and inconsiderate carelessness of just almost like it. I don't often see the Fool this way, but the way I'm seeing it this time is he's holding out his arms like that, waltzing in like a courtier, like I rule this place, like, you know, like he's not being considerate of the other person. He's just kind of swaggering in with this bold confidence that perhaps is not what the situation calls for. And what I do see finally is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So this could be someone reacting angrily to you taking that tack, or it could be in reference to a third party. So, all right, let's put these up here like that. Okay. Off the bat, I'm seeing the Three of Cups in the reverse to the Devil. So that certainly could refer to a situation with a third party where there's someone in between you and this person. It could also be referring to the energy of a reunion. This could speak to, because there's definitely an energy of you wanting to rush back in with someone. This could speak to an energy of you not really desiring a real reunion, but just coming back in for more toxic reasons of pride, reasons of ego. Or it could be that there is a third party in between you and this other person. It could be that this is a situation where you're still bound to someone else. It could be that the third party is toxic. It could be that you are desirous of connecting with someone from your past, but that there's still a toxic third party in the way. So in your subconscious place, I'm seeing the Page of Swords. This could be referring to someone who is holding back their emotions because they're trying to see what the other person feels first. Yeah, this definitely in your conscious energy. I feel like this is your subconscious and then this is your conscious. And so this is somebody who's coming off a lot more bold and confident, a lot more fiery and fire energy, but they're still holding back. Whereas this is more your subconscious energy of like someone who is trying to find out what's going on with another person and doesn't feel safe sharing their emotions with this person yet. And I'd say that this is probably the more honest energy of how you genuinely feel. And the boldness and the confidence is more a surface energy. So in the recent past, I'm seeing the Judgment card. This could be you deciding that you, with this person from your past, perhaps, that you wanted a fresh start with this person. You made up your mind. Maybe you stayed in a state of not being quite sure if you wanted to go back to this person for a while. Maybe you tried being in other relationships or things like that. But this to me looks like someone who decided very certainly, that they know that they want to be with this person again. In the near future is the World in reverse. So this could be you not hoping that it isn't over, hoping that the cycle with this person hasn't ended, feeling discontent at your circumstances perhaps, but as it is in reference to the Knight of Swords. What I feel this is most likely you rushing in ambitiously to express what you want from this person, to fight for this connection, and saying, don't leave me behind, don't let me go, don't end this with me. But the thing is that there's still this third party. That's kind of, it's like you're coming into this person and saying, don't leave me behind, don't let this end. And you're coming in really ambitiously because, the Knight of Swords is the Knight of all knights. He's very, very aggressive in fighting and speaking his truth. But the main core energy of this reading is the Three of Cups in the reverse to the devil. So there's still a toxic third party in the way. And so it's almost kind of pointless to come in, with this person and express a desire for them to not, it's almost like it almost seems extremely unfair. I don't mean any judgment, but, to go to this person and say, don't leave me behind, you need to get rid of the third party first. So, all right. So, and in your person's energy is the Four of Pentacles. So this could be them just feeling, very guarded and protecting themselves and not willing, I would say, to open up merely because of the fact that they think that there's still this third party in the way and that there's still a toxic dynamic, perhaps. Maybe this is a third party who has you in a dynamic that is rather toxic, and that's why it's keeping you connected to them. Let's see. In the hopes and fears is the Four of Cups in the reverse. So this could be you afraid of missing an opportunity with this person, and I would say that could be a very strong, a very strong motivator for this entire reading. That's the feeling I get, is that there's still someone in the way, but you're rushing in to tell this person not to leave, but not necessarily to bring them a commitment, because we have this Hierophant in reverse here. More likely just to stop them from moving on. And so that you don't, this also could be, I mean, that might not be the motive, but this could also be you simply fearing losing a chance with them. But because there is that non-committal energy, that has me concerned, I suppose. But I would sense that this person, is picking up on the feeling I'm getting is that because this third party is still there, this is the Ten of Cups, this is missing out with this person. It is, the Ten of Cups, the happiness that you wanted with them, not being had. Excuse me. All right, so let's dive into this reading and see what else the universe has to say. Oh gosh, yeah, on the bottom of the deck here, Lovers in reverse. I feel that this is someone making a wrong decision. Could be dealing with a Gemini. But this could be, because the Lovers in upright is a decision. And in the reverse, this could be someone either refusing to make a decision. This could be someone, making the wrong decision. I would say it's almost like refusing to make a decision in this particular circumstance. I'm also seeing the Five of Swords here. So this could be someone who is being rather cutthroat. And this can also be an energy of being very ruthless towards the people around you. Like, just getting what you want at all costs, no matter the pain that it causes them. And I'm sad to say it, but I'm picking up some of that energy in this, that, this person is just like, no, don't move on. But, you have to ask yourself, what is it motivated by? Are you actually offering this person, a commitment, or is it to stop them from moving on? Also here I'm seeing the Empress in the reverse. So this could be, treating this third party in a way that isn't really them being treated like the Empress. All right, so universe, and that would also speak to another dynamic of them not being offered a commitment. Universe, what is this Three of Cups in the reverse to the Devil? I would say that you definitely feel a lot of love for this person, so that's really good. I think that the love is real, and maybe this is you asking for a new start with this person. Universe, what is this Three of Cups in the reverse to the Devil? Oh, but sadly, the King of Pentacles in the reverse could definitely speak to someone being non-committal, not really offering any kind of stable, secure, solid, committed relationship. This could be somebody who's still just kind of focused on doing their own thing and keeping themselves happy. Or this could be you offering an apology for having behaved that way in the past. I really get a feeling with this is that this is a third party that is toxic. This third party is keeping you in some kind of bondage, in some kind of, the feeling I get is that this person that you love, this past person, is someone who is very good, very kind, very worthy. And that this third party, obviously, with the Devil, is someone very toxic who is trying to stop you from doing right by this other person, by the person you love, by keeping you in toxic tendencies, in unstable tendencies that are really, that they possibly even encourage you to be selfish, or, don't shoot the messenger. That's a potential characteristic of the King of Pentacles in the reverse. That they perhaps encourage you to be selfish, to be self-indulgent, to be non-committal. I really sense a very sabotaging energy from this third party. And because you love this person, you have a full cup for this person, and you want to go back to them, and you want the 10 of Cups with them, but this is, I definitely feel that this is a third party that is just sabotaging it on purpose. Universe, what is this 3 of Cups in the reverse to the Devil? Yeah, this is someone who maybe encourages, is trying to get you not to speak to this person or to lie. Or this person could be telling you lies. But I feel most of all like this person is someone who doesn't want you to speak. They don't want you to reach out to this person, to your past person. Universe, what is this 3 of Cups in the reverse to the Devil? Take this one. I don't think that was my card, actually. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I would say that they don't want you to recommit to this person. They don't want you to go back to them. Maybe this could be someone who sabotaged this situation with this person that you were with in the past. Yeah, maybe they are encouraging you to just stay suspended, to wait, but this is, the Hanged Man in the reverse is really, in the upright, the Hanged Man is more healthy. It's somebody taking time and, considering and such. In the reverse, it's somebody just kind of like buying time and not kind of looking for a way to escape a situation that they know when they already know the truth. I mean, amongst other things, but that's what I'm picking up from this Hanged Man in the reverse. Is this is somebody who wants to keep you stuck, suspended, and not moving. I feel like that's the thing that I'm really picking up from this, is that this is someone who wants you not to act. They want you not to act. I would say that this is a third party who is acting very, very manipulatively. They are sneaky, they are manipulative. With the 7 of Swords and the Devil, yeah, this is a person who is, what I just picked up on too, is that these first 3 cards, the Lovers in the reverse, the 5 of Swords, and the Empress in reverse, that's the third party. That's not you. But these are the characteristics of the third party. This is somebody who is unstable, who is not, I would say, capable of a solid, healthy love relationship. That they're somebody who has like one-night stand type things, because they don't have the emotional maturity and the stability to maintain a genuine, authentic relationship. And perhaps they're very threatened when other people are able to have, a 6 of Cups, a deep, deep bond with someone else. They could be somebody who is very malicious towards other people's success. Yeah, this is somebody who is completely selfish, who just wants to get what they want. They don't care about the pain that they cause you or the third party. Yeah, see, this is the dynamic. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing it now. This is the third party you're dealing with, and this is you, and this is your person. They've got the sword. They're the ones who are cutting you both and taking the swords from both of you. And this is you looking at your person that you love, and this is the person that you love in deep grief, in utter isolation, farthest away from the scenario, in the most pain. Oh gosh, Aries, that's so sad. Yeah, this person is not an Empress. This person is not nurturing. This person does not have your best interest at heart. Okay, and so let me reread these cards for that person. Yeah. Anyway, so this is the love that you have for your person, but they are encouraging you to stay in behaviors that are self-centered, self-focused. It's almost like I feel that they're encouraging you. Don't take that as an insult. I don't mean it that way, but this person is almost trying to push you into thinking, only about yourself, and into things that I think ultimately you don't want. I think that, in the past you decided, what you want. You've decided, it. But I think that this is somebody who is trying to come in and make you doubt that judgment and act against it. They want to mess with your clarity, and they certainly want to mess with your ability to speak to others. I think they want to control what you do with your life, who you reach out to, who you commit to, and they want to keep you in a state of non-action, of suspension. They want to control you. Yeah, they want to control you. Oof. Okay. So universe, what is this Page of Swords? What is this Page of Swords in the place of the subconscious for my Aries? Oh, okay. Whew. People like that make me angry, Aries. So this is you watching this person, maybe thinking that they look like that this is someone you love. You feel like they've got it all. And this could be you looking at them, wondering if they're on their own, wondering if they're independent. Just thinking, this could also be you looking at them and just thinking, wow, they're just so great. You know, they're beautiful. And this is also pre-Empress energy. So I think that this is someone that you know you want to commit to. Yeah, and you're hoping that it's not over. You're watching for a sign that it's not over with this person. Universe, is there anything else for the Page of Swords in the reverse? Feel a card right in here that wants me to take it. Let me take this one. Yeah, you're trying to avoid pain. You're really hoping that you're going to find information that will cause you not to dive into the Five of Cups. I feel like this is you like seeing, because in the Five of Cups, there's 2 cups that are upright and 3 that are pushed over. And I think that you're really, really hoping, oh my gosh, and that certainly speaks to the 3 of Cups, the third party scenario. I think that you're really wanting to find that this is the truth, not this. You know, you're wanting the 2 of Cups with your person, not the failed situation because of the 3 of Cups. Again, Aries, I think that this is a very clear message that this third party is the problem and that they need to be out of your life for you to get what you want. Okay, so universe, is there anything else for the Page of Swords? Is there anything else for the Page of Swords? I can feel one in here that wants me. Okay. Yeah, you are trying. I feel like this is you trying to stave off anxiety, trying to stave off that nightmare experience. You're trying to keep it from washing over you, that feeling of misery and loss. I just feel like you're holding up this very strong defense against those emotions, just hoping that like, no, it's going to be okay, you know. So in the past, I think you decided that you know who you love, you know what you want. You've seen that your person is the Queen of Cups, that they love you deeply, that they're worthy, that they're kind and good and trustworthy, and that they love you deeply, and that they believe in you and believe in love in a way that, you know, that you haven't found in others. That this is a person who's fair. This is a person who is just and generous, who treats you well, no matter who's watching and no matter what others, you know, they don't have to be held in line by other people or other people's opinions. This is someone who, even behind closed doors, they do what's fair and they do what's right. And you trust them. I think that maybe you have dealt in the past with having an issue trusting people, but this is you knowing that I can trust this person. I think you've come to realize this person deserves my trust. This person is trustworthy. I think you've decided that you're willing to try genuinely. Maybe this was someone that you were with in the past and you didn't fully give them a chance because you were still too stuck in old feelings regarding another person, something that happened in the past. And you've perhaps been able to observe this person over time and realized that I can trust this person. Oh, I just dropped my mic. 1 second. I'm also going to quickly turn off my heater. It's too hot. Okay. Whew. All right, so this is someone that you feel like you can trust. And also I saw the Ace of Swords. This is someone who speaks the truth. This is someone who speaks what is true. They speak their mind. They're straightforward. They don't lie. Yeah, I think that this is someone who has revealed to you just how worthy they are. And, you know, there could have been a situation between the two of you where things were not just. And I think that you want to make that right. With the Six of Pentacles here, I think you want to make things right. Maybe the two of you were together before and you broke up and you separated. I think you want to turn that Justice card right side up. All right, so universe, is there anything else for this Judgment card? This could also be alluding to wanting to marry them, or just wanting to connect to them on a deeper level. Universe, what is this Strength card in the conscious energy for my Aries? So this is you holding back, and not expressing what you want to express because of this, maybe because you're still waiting for a sign that this person, that you have a green light. But it also could be because of this third party, which, you know, Queen of Wands. I feel like the main reason why you're holding back is because of this third party. And because it is the Queen of Wands in the reverse, I would say that this third party is directly holding you back. They could be speaking against this person. They could be speaking in your ear. They could be influencing you in some way that is stopping you from reaching out to your person. And because of that, there's no movement. Because of that, you're perceiving limitations. The feeling I get, Aries, is that you just need to decide who is more important to you, this person from the past or this toxic third party. And to me, it seems very clear. Obviously, you know, your life is your own and you can do as you wish. But, you know, this is a person with toxic motives towards you, the devil. You know, so... Okay. Universe, is there anything else for this Strength card? Yeah, again, this feels to me like another reference to selfishness, I guess. You know, don't shoot the messenger. But I feel like this person is trying to encourage you to simply just be still, like sit there with your hands folded and just think about yourself. You know, like this guy is sitting there, his hands are folded, he's perfectly satisfied, he's not taking action, and he's just thinking about himself. You know, he's only thinking about the minor inconveniences and limitations that could come in the way. And because of that, he's not doing anything. And this person is standing over you as a queen, controlling your you know, your tendency to act, you know, to be in your wand energy. So, yeah, I think that speaks again to what the King of Pentacles in reverse was saying before. This is someone who is wanting to keep you stationary and inactive. And this could also be someone encouraging someone who has a tendency to drink. You know, this is, you know, there are 9 cups behind this person. Maybe, and you know, this could be someone who has a bit of an issue with drinking a bit, and this could be someone who encourages, this third party could be someone who encourages them in that, you know, encourages them to do something that is basically self-sabotaging and that takes them out of a place of the strength of their clarity. Yeah, of their clarity. This is someone who wants to take you away from true, pure happiness. And yeah, I'm almost kind of seeing in this card, like, you know, sort of like a drug trip, you know, like sort of a psychedelic image of like, this is somebody who's like intoxicated, you know, they're in a place of just like pure childlike bliss and indifference to the world around them because they're just like, you know, tripped out. So that could be another way that this person could be sabotaging your ability to make effort. So, universe, what is this world in the reverse to the Knight of Swords? What is this world in the reverse to the Knight of Swords? I think it is. I'm just going to take this one. Yeah, this is someone who is saying, don't leave. Magician in reverse. This is somebody who is saying, don't leave, don't end this. But, you know, the magician in the reverse is somebody who is not really in their power. I feel like you're approaching this person from a place of not wanting them to move on, but not in a position of power where you're actually able to offer them something or willing to offer them something. It almost feels like promises that are not intended to be kept is kind of the energy that I'm getting, because, you know, you see the Knight of Swords here rushing in with his sword, but then you have the Magician in the upright, so it's kind of like he's coming in with impotent promises, I guess, is kind of the feeling that I'm getting from that. Is somebody who's promising things, but there's no power behind them. There's no magic. There's no power behind it. Universe, what is this world in the reverse for my Aries? Yeah, the King of Cups. This could be somebody, again, the King of Cups, you know, somebody who could potentially have an issue with drinking, coming in, you know, sort of unstable, very much so, because maybe they've been, you know, partaking a bit too much. And, you know, I mean, again, this is a watery card. I'm just, you know, there's water all around his feet. To me, this is somebody who is almost drowning in drink. That could be for someone, and that's obviously specific, but, you know, this is somebody coming in an unstable space. And the feeling I get with this person is that is not what this situation calls for, like, you know, drunk dialing somebody or something like that. I think that this is somebody who, you know, because of the past you've shared, needs and deserves to be approached from a place of stability, of, you know, of sobriety. You know, even if you come in with less of an offering, you know, with a more subtle offering, as long as it's stable, that's what I sense is going to be profitable to you now. If you come in with all this emotion, but it's unstable, or it's, you know, a drunk text or a drunk dial, you know, then it's not going to help the situation. It's not probably going to be very flattering to this person. I think that what you need, even if you offer less, if it's serious, if it's sober-minded, I think that that's what this situation is calling for. Yeah, and then you'll be able to avert a tower. So, universe, what is this Knight of Swords? Yeah, this is somebody certainly hoping for victory in the situation. And if you are hoping for victory, my advice would be is that if the aspect of, you know, of the drink does resonate for you, which no judgment at all, I would say, you know, do the best that you can to just contact this person when sober. You know, don't call them on the weekend when you're out with friends and you're feeling bold. I would say contact them when you are sober and you mean it, and that will show them that you mean it. Universe, what is this Knight of Swords? What is this? Is there anything else for this world in the reverse, universe? Oh, yeah. Come into this person with stability. Come in stable. Come in sober. Come in absolutely meaning what you say and saying what you mean. And come in dry. Pentacles are dry. And show this person how much they mean to you by how serious you are and how genuine you are. You know, even if it's less of an expression, as long as it is sober and serious and sincere. I think that that's what is called for here. You know, and that would avoid, you know, an ending or more pain to you or to this person. Universe, is there anything else for this Knight of Swords? Yeah, I think that this is you wanting to take decisive action towards this person. And I think that as long as you come in, sober and you come in sincere, that is what's called for here. So, universe, what is this Four of Pentacles for in my person's environment, for their other person's energy? Feel a card back here that wants me. I feel like this is somebody protecting themselves because they feel like you haven't changed. What I'm hearing is you haven't changed. I don't believe you've changed. So this certainly could be someone who has been very hurt in the past. Maybe there have been altercations. Maybe it was because of this third party. But this is somebody who I feel that they're hesitating, with the Four of Pentacles here, because they're afraid that you haven't actually changed, or that maybe they are thinking that that what you're coming in with isn't a stable offer. I think that this person is definitely concerned that that if you come into them, that it needs to be something stable and real. Yeah, and see inside there's just two people. There's only two people there. There aren't three. So that's what I feel with this person, with this situation, is that this person is very concerned that that there hasn't been a change from past hurts and wrongs in the situation. And this could be somebody turning back inwards and staying in a place of silence and guardedness because they don't believe, that there has been a change. And you could be dealing with a Virgo. All right. Maybe they think that you're just coming in like the Knight of Wands, not really meaning it, just going to rush in and then rush back out, like the Knight of Wands tends to do. So universe, what is this Four of Cups in the reverse? What is this Four of Cups in the... Oh my. Dropped a card. 1 second. So this could be you fearing of losing an opportunity. You could have just been stepping in with this person to try and find out what they feel. Because I'm seeing in your subconscious energy that you're watching them, perhaps online, and just curious as to what they feel. But I think that it will probably do more damage than good if you haven't made the actual changes that need to be made, and if you aren't coming in with any kind of stable offer. The sense I get is that this is something that someone is doing more motivated by the desire to satisfy their own confusion and their own fears than to actually take care of this person, this other person that you're, the person that you love from your past. I would say, I would say that it matters how you come in with this person. I think that depending on how you come in is going to determine whether the Ten of Cups is in the upright or in the reverse. I think that before you come in with this person, you should definitely, in my judgment, would say, get rid of this third party. Get this third party out of your life and decide what you want from this person before you approach them. Don't drunk dial them. Don't do something like that. Because my feeling is that if trust has been broken with your person, that coming in an untrustworthy way or in a non-committal way will not help that. It will probably just make it worse. Okay, so that's just what I'm picking up from it. So, oh my. Universe, what is this Four of Cups in the reverse? Okay. I think that this is you knowing that this person is very dear to you, that this person is you loving them quite a good deal. Or it could be that you're wanting to know, does this person still love me? Or is there still a chance? Is there still a connection? But I feel like if you come in like the Emperor in reverse, if you come in without commitment, without being serious, that it's just going to lead you straight to the Ten of Cups in reverse. And I mean, if this is someone that has been hurt by you in the past, potentially, you probably have a limited amount of chances, before it's just like game over. So, I would say do not come in unless you are, if you're coming in as the Emperor in reverse. The energy I'm getting from this is a very, it feels like an energy that's only thinking of itself, kind of. So I would certainly sober up. I think that if you love this person and you've decided that you want to contact them, but I would make sure that you do it when you're sober, when you're dry. And I definitely feel very strongly this third party issue needs to be addressed. So universe, what is this Ten of Cups in the reverse for my Aries? This could be you approaching them and finding that you're defending yourself. Finding that you are not greeted with the same kind of welcome that you were hoping for. That maybe you are afraid of having to defend yourself. Maybe that applies to this one. Universe, what is this Ten of Cups in the reverse for my Aries? Yeah, I think that this could send you back to the Seven of Cups, back to confusion. Or maybe this person thinks that you are confused and that you don't know what you want, because there's still this third party situation. And if you come in and express those things to this person, I don't think that it's probably going to, turn out as you were hoping. So universe, is there anything else for this Ten of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, you're hoping to not find conflict. So Aries, I think that if you're going to approach this third party, you need to make sure, you need to strategize, I think. I think that it would be best the main things I'm seeing in this is make sure you're sober when you contact this person, and absolutely deal with the third party issue. But I'm going to leave it there. So thank you, Aries, and I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe.